So this is our project. We chose to do the rainbow fish. So as you can see in our model, we have our fish and our starfish. So we chose to use a cam system for the fish and starfish. And as you can see on the top, we've also used an electrical system.
So we decided to use that particular scene because it used very similar colours and has starfish and the rainbow fish.
So here Amy is demonstrating it working. So as you can see, the fish goes up and down and the starfish turns around. And when the lights connect at the back, they turn on. We'll have a look around the back of our project and we'll explain it a bit further.
So we have the cam system in here, and as you can see we have a guiding rail at the bottom so that when the fish or the starfish goes up, it's not wobbling it to either side, it keeps it very central. Then as you can see, we've nailed the cams to the handle driven shaft so that they don't move around. Within the shafts we've sanded the ends and the parts which are within wood so that, like under here, so that it makes for a smoother movement and rotation. As you can see, this cam here is square so that because our cam is slightly to the side, it stops the fish at the top from rotating. As you can see here, it keeps that very central. And then above the starfish cam, we've got weights on it to keep because the starfish itself is very light, it connects that cam to the cam on the handle driven shaft and keeps it going so the starfish can turn. And this is how you can see the cams are working.
So with our electrical system, so here we have our battery pack. And so what I did was I broke the negative wire from the battery pack and split it and soldered it onto the two conductors here. Now this bit of wood here is purely just to hold the conductors on flat. So as you can see, the two conductors here go up to where the handle driven shaft is. And so when I turn it, you'll see that there's a thumbtack just in there, a gold thumbtack. And so what that does is when the two conductors and the thumbtack all touch, that makes the circuit closed. And as you can see at the back, it turns on our lights. So this happens with every single rotation. As it goes around, the lights turn on.
One issue we encountered was with our sideboards. We had them flipped upside down and the cams were too close to the edge, which prevented them from moving because both the top here and the side were not permitting the cams to turn.
So overall, Amy and I are both happy with our end product. There's a couple of little things that we overcame, but yeah, all in all, we're quite happy with the way it's turned out. We had a lot of fun building this and decorating it. We used a lot of different and interesting materials that we'll go into when we show everyone in class.